Hey guys, Taro here bringing you a 4v4 today. We are on a Lanzerath ambush. Thank you for spawning in the north. We have Vic playing as US forces and his loadout is tactical support and he's straight away locked that in. Up with him is Landwehr as the Brits who has commandos, vanguard and mobile assault. Then we have Puska, Puska, playing as US forces, and his loadout is infantry, rifle company, and tactical support. And finally, we have Brosras playing as Soviets, who has Soviet industry, terror tactics, and mechanized support. This is the rank 6 Allied 4v4 range team. Facing off against them in the south, we have the Axis team Frost as Walther, who's straight away gone for Jäger Armor. Barton is OKW, straight away locking in Spec Ops. Price also as OKW, going for Breakthrough. And Walther as OKW has Fortifications, Elite Armor, and Overwatch. These guys are rank 21 Axis Range Team Force. As you may know, there's a lot of pretty much all the best Polish players in this 44 team. So this should be a cracking match, and this is probably one of the better 4v4 maps, I think. So I'm looking forward to getting stuck in. It's been a while since I've covered some 4v4s.
Order crew, standing by for orders.
And yeah, kind of refreshing. I think we're only seeing one Brit player, so it's not just going to be 3 people spamming comments, so let's see how we get on, eh? Flank attempt here. Looks like he's crawling for the garrison. This is the lone door on this building.
The squad of pioneers has arrived.
And he's not going to get pinned, so he's going to make it into the garrison there. We've got another machine gun preventing that fuel being neutralized. Looks like they crawled out of the capping circle there. And I think they're going to get pinned before they neutralize it. It looks like the Axis here pushing with a whole monster blob of Stern Pioneers. Ooh, look at how much damage they do to the M3. You can see them, they're kind of just waiting in the staging area with all their Sterms, and then they just charge forwards with them. Forced a whole bunch of retreats. Just overwhelming the enemies. Is a mortar. Oh. That is this mortar over here for Vic. Looks like the Stern Pioneer charge is finally starting to run out of steam, very close to the Allies' base, so they can reinforce and to the battlefield so quickly here. It's just impossible to hold a position like this unless you've got couple machine guns or similar, but it has allowed them time to start setting up their forward battle group here. So we'll see how that works out. This could be a wipe here. Stern Pioneer's way overextended. Oh my god, are they going to survive? I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Probably should have jumped out of this building because he only had 2 men firing at them for most of that retreat. But I actually can't believe that they survived. That's incredibly good luck.
This is the captain. Upgrade complete.
Oh, we got a big fight here. You know, pushing forward with their flamethrowers, forcing these guys to stay out of these sandbag positions. But look at that. That's 3 Fox Grenadiers camped out there. Oh, this squad here, way overextended. It's off a grenade. Doesn't look like it's going to get wiped though. Ooh, it's close. It's a very close call. Going to chase with the M3? No. We're getting some mines down in a demo. Wow, okay, very early demo.
The capture point is under
Interesting
attack.
position on it.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Looks like he's gone for a very early forward retreat point, which is fair enough because, I mean, look at how much Look how far you have to travel between here and the points. It's just like all this dead space down here, which really punishes those factions that don't have the forward retreat points. It's just the case on quite a lot of 4x4 maps. Which is why Hill, I think it's Hill 400. It's one of the better 4x4 maps, I think. So it's such a massive disadvantage to those factions without the forward retreat points. So the lines seem to be settling in. Oh, it's going to be a white for sure. Yeah, there we go. Finally, one squad actually doesn't get extremely lucky and bites the dust. Now, that's a very interesting transition from Price. Going into Fusiliers. So he's going to have just a whole blob of STGs and G43s. Which is going to be very nasty. Similar to that 1v1 I cast before. Very good at wiping enemy squads that are overextended. He's got a sweeper, which is very good because there are those demo charges and mines down there already. Doesn't want to lose this blob and probably cost his side the game straight away. A 222 and a half track now. Good to see some half track usage by Frost. I should play some 44s earlier this week. Made use of the half track as well. Oh, but there it goes. Sat in front of that anti-tank, got a bit too long. Hey, half track pushing this. This is crazy. I actually had this happen to me not too long ago as well. Hey, half track pushed my HQ before I had to rekiss him. Actually, meant I lost my HQ. So we're going to have a looks though. Luckily Walther arriving in time to bail out his teammate here. He's got to try to put a demo charge on it. Is they're going to plant before the looks can arrive? Looks like it. He doesn't want to blow up his own squad. This guy's fiercely somehow repairing whilst they're pinned, but it doesn't matter. The demo charge finishes the job. Looks took a lot of damage from that demo as well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and it goes down to the A half track. Whoa, that was really bad for the Axis. Lost their forward HQ, lost their looks. They are in deep trouble on this right hand flank. Also lost their half track over here. So Allies really taking control of this game in the Axis and about to lose a whole gang of map control right here. This tank grenade's going off. Backpedaling away. Good incendiary grenade there. Somehow those guys, how are they on full models and they don't have health? Flat base going down for Barton already. He's also got a forward retreat point quite close to the front lines. Yeah, that. Allies are really taking control. This was just a crushing blow over here. Maybe if they had the looks, they could still salvage it, but they couldn't. And that was because the A half track was set up. You know, if you're trying to fire this on the move, only the machine guns are going to be firing, not the autocannon. The autocannon is what stands a chance of penetrating the looks' armor. It looks like the Axis perhaps going to concede a bit of territory over here on the right and try focus more on the left hand side. See them adjusting their tactics. See just mindlessly charging head on for the entire match. 5-man upgrade and Brent's all ready for Landwehr. This is very early. Just doing that instead of getting himself an AEC. How did he take so much damage on his looks? Is that from the... Oh, is there some bazookas? Ah, there were some bazookas. Were there some bazookas before? Were they what did the damage to looks? I didn't see them before. But they were hidden behind the bow of the M1919. I thought it was the demo charge, but I could have been wrong. Could have been bazookas. Yeah, we've got some howitzer fire coming in from the Brit player's base. But triple cap going for the allies, and they're about to level up the VPs. Axis still do have a pretty firm grasp. Oh no, they're ahead. Whoops, I was misreading. So they've pulled quite far ahead now, actually. Got 50 VPs with this triple cap. Hey, half track could be in trouble here. No bazookas nearby. I think it's going to go down. Yep, there it goes. Finally gets a bit of revenge, does Walther. We got some Maxime. It's pressing Price's blob. Some infiltration commandos deployed back here. They're not going to get much done. Running straight into the flak base. And they easily dodge there as well. We've also got a trench overlooking this VP. So yeah, the Axis just can't make any headway right now onto any of the VPs.
There's a rather splendid Cromwell ready to go.
And he's full. I'm just going full on onto the light vehicles. It's the third one now. 2 Luxes and now a Puma. At this stage of the game, I'd probably think about getting a walking Stuka instead of the Puma, but I guess he wants to be able to contest these medium tanks, which are starting to hit the field. I feel like Stuka might be able to clear out a few of these support weapons, maybe help them gain a bit of territory that way. And it's always good to get an early Stuka so you can start getting out, because we know that those first 2 stages of variancy are so important for the Stuka. So the earlier you can get it to Vet 2, the better. Another flak base going down, this time for Price. And what was that? That was a truck? Perhaps that was a bad rally point. T-34 coming in. So we're going to try to put some pressure on these trucks, but they're not actually shooting at the one under construction. Now they switch targets. Oh, and it's going to take an artillery strike. That is going to be dead. He should cancel it right now. Yeah, there he goes. Cancel it. He's on about 3rd health though, so he probably only got about 1/3 of the resources back. We were trying to finish the job on the T-34, get a bit of revenge. And there you go, main gun destroyed. That is a dead tank. Got a couple caches down for the Allies, trying to capitalise on their advantage. Strong early game. So they are going to be, I mean, look at their fuel income, about 15 more per minute. That is a pretty big advantage. So got way more munitions, 63 to 36. That is just a massive advantage for the Allies, and that's the back of their strong early game. Really, its right hand side was so effective for the Allies. Taking down that forward HQ early and knocking out the looks. Really big deal. A couple of ISGs now for Barton. And whoa, we got a Scott? Wow, for Vic. Kind of surprised he didn't go for a Sherman, because I mean later on he's going to be able to invest in the Calliopes. So it doesn't really make that much sense that you go for a Scott when a Sherman that could actually do a bit of anti-tank duties.
The enemy is overrunning
Actually work out a little bit better. especially at this stage of the game, you know, this is when one medium tank can actually make a difference. As we drag on to the late game, obviously, probably need about 3 medium tanks and 44 to actually make an impact. Unless those medium tanks we're talking about are Panthers or Comets, but obviously, that's not really what I was talking about. I'm talking about the regular medium tanks, not the super mediums. Oh, that Katyusha! Whoa! Wipes out both those ISGs. Holy, that was his first barrage as well? Yep. Oh man. That was some dreadful luck for the Axis at that range. Oh, now the Puma's bouncing off the armor of the Jackson. That's a rare sight. Jackson perhaps overextending here. A Kid and a Trig. I mean, a Faust. Rikin didn't get a shot off, so it's going to be able to get away, and here comes the Freedom Blob. Overwhelming these folks. Here comes Price's Blob, though. In return, should be a bit stronger. And they're not having their anti-infantry capabilities tied up by bazookas. The mortar pit going down here for Landwehr. The overlooking this VP. Strong position. Was the suppressing strafe there for Vic, getting shot down. This looks still alive, still doing some pretty good damage. Not very effective against garrisons, though. That was a slight change in bounce patch, of course, but not on live. It's just going to take a while. In fact, it looks like Allies sending some tanks over there to try and counter it right now. Let's Puma back here. Where's the kitten? No kitten nearby. Oh, this is going to be a ditch doom. No, switches targets. The Rakitten also having to retreat. Axis really having trouble holding on to a VP here. Caddy once again going for the ISGs, but they have relocated. But that Caddy! This thing is spitting hot fire. 15 kills and 2 barrages. That is the dream start. First stage of veterancy, of course, gives it the creep and barrage abilities. Not terribly good, so it doesn't really matter too much. But the Axis really need to get a VP under control, otherwise they're going to drain out. And, you know, 4v4s, they do rely on going into the late game. Generally where they get those big super heavy crawling tanks like the JT. Oh, that was a nice Stuka barrage. Takes down the ambulance.
Contact reports show the Krauts are at 200
No? We might have used artillery flares to spot for that, but that wasn't the case. Is that... Whoa! Are we seeing terror tactics? Yay! Haven't seen that for a while. Does that mean we're going to see a howitzer later, perhaps? Could be. Probably not the best idea. I mean, Frost does have that. Whoa! He got hit by the tulips. That's going to be a dead Flak Panzer. No! I think he lost sight of the Flak Panzer. It's going to escape. Lucky break there for Frost. Axis starting to make some headway in the centre. But Puma could be in trouble. Cromwell. No. That's away. This mortar pit's in such a good position right now to prevent the cap for the Axis. It's going to be bleeding them like crazy. And all the howitzers just raining in. Whose howitzer is that? Is that the priest? Ah, it is indeed the priest. Does Brosras have a howitzer as well? No, he's just going for Katyushas. Fair enough, because as I say, we have Jaeger armor selected. His howitzers won't stand a chance. He's going to get Zuka dive bombed. Oh, looks finally runs over a mine. Looks like it's in big trouble. No, Command Panther's there. Looks like it's going to take down the Jackson. Right, Plymouth is the job. Very opportune timing there for the Command Panther to arrive on the scene, takes down another medium tank. So Others have been losing a couple of their mediums. Perhaps this is the start of a bit of a comeback for the Axis. Already down to 150 VP, so they've really got to hold on to these VPs, make that their number one priority. There's actually not that much over here on the right hand side. Perhaps they could do a bit of a rotation now with their armor. Clear that out. They're just continuously trying to push into this region, which is very well fortified. Big push here by Frost. Oh my god, the amount of artillery shells that are landing on this VP is just disgusting. Here comes a Jackson. Be careful, Command Panther and Stug there. Just to escape. Be so careful with your Jacksons and 4v4s. At 480 health is just... die so quickly, man. It's insane. Close range Katyusha forcing away those squads. They're trying to put pressure on the mortar pit. It's really causing the Axis a few headaches. Where are the ISGs at? Okay, looks like they backed way off. Going to be coming back in, try to put a bit more pressure after the brace runs out. It's very hard to just continuously dodge all this artillery, as the Allies have just so much of it. So many Katyushas, and the Calliope's priests. Is this sector artillery? It is indeed. Assault artillery, rather. Oh, is this going to be the end of the Cromwell? No, reaction time. Calliope, close range. Oh, one squad goes down there. And a lot of tanks starting to accumulate here for the Allies. On the center of the map. The Allies, so much indirect fire, man. This is going to be so painful for the Axis trying to contest these VPs.
New land mattress ready to go.
Oh, but that's a Sturm target for Walther. Okay, well, that's also going to make it painful for the Allies to cap VPs. Where's he heading with that? Is this squad bugged here? What's going on with this mortar? Looks like that's not being targeted, so yeah, that is, okay, now it's just teleported over here. Wow, okay. That's good. Oh, still gotta be careful. Oh, Stuka dive bomb going in. The mortar pit's finally gone down. Oh, that was a big one. Down this mortar. I think one squad here. I thought it was going to be a bit deeper going after the land mattress, but that wasn't the case. Oh, that's probably going to be the end of the flak panzer. 2 anti-tank guns, and now the Cromwell's arriving. There it goes. No, that's a Centaur, not a Cromwell. Whoa! Centaur, probably a little bit too slow. Gotta be so careful on 4v4s, you know, if you run out of position for a second, you can just get one shot by like 2 anti-tank guns, 2 tanks. So it pays to have you know, speedier tank. Reverse out of harm's way in time. Oh, Sturm Tiger opens up, takes down a Zis. Looks like some tanks coming over here. Maybe try test it. No, it's going to back away. Oh, skill plane. A bit of damage to the Stuka there. That could have been that could have been a tragedy. And that is the 222 with the spotting scopes vetted up. That is the map hacks enabled for the Axis on that flank. Oh, Cromwell went down to the Command Panther. JP4 getting a nice shot off. So yeah, while the Allies generally have a better indirect fire, the Axis have better ways of recon. You know, Allies have the recon planes, but obviously they get shot down by the flak bases, panzers and whatnot a lot more frequently. Whereas the Axis, they've got the spotting scopes, they've got the flares which can't be countered, they've also got the signal relay, so you can see where tanks are, so a lot of recon available to the Axis. That's how they can help bridge the gap. Oh, another Stuka dive bomb. There's just too much going on for me to cover. Sturm Tiger, yeah, Sturm Tiger laying up a shot and he has to get that Firefly out of there. Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to get the kill on Stug, but it's not worth losing a Vet 2 Firefly for. You really need to get this bad boy to Vet 3. Oh! Is there anything in there? I don't know. That's when it gets the extra damage, plus 80 damage, and really becomes a beast. So it makes me wonder, at some stage is Walther going to try and just charge this Puma into the back lines and try to take out these direct fire weapons? Oh, that's the Elephant arriving for Frost. That's going to make things a lot harder for the Allies over here on this left-hand side. Oh. Was that the... Oh, that was the Vet 5 fight. Oh, no. Sat in front of the Struger and he sank a bit too long. So the Allies have been losing a lot of medium tanks. This could actually be trouble. Ooh, we've got some T-34s in a staging area for Brosras. Looks like he's coming in for a big flank here. Helps in these situations if you have, you know, somebody pushing from the front as well, perhaps with anti-tank guns. It looks like this is perhaps being sighted. Perhaps by the signal relay, if I had to guess. Looks like they're going to be able to pick up the walking Stuka here. There it goes. A good position to be able to take out the JP4 as well. So they're trying to flank the Elephant. Command Panther now rotating. This is not looking good for the T-34s. JP4 now switched sides. Oh, and the JP4 survived. And the T-34s, one of them gets abandoned. And they don't manage to take out too much. What is that doing? That was the looks. To the bazookas. Puma taking down a SU-85. This is chaos. Oh, the rocket artillery just raining in, killing everything here. Sturm Tiger. Oh, took down a rifleman squad there, I think. Jackson trying to do his best, but yeah, has to get out of there. Can't contest against that anti-tank gun. Ooh, a daring attempt there by Brosras, but didn't really work out too well. I think he should have forgot about trying to target the Elephant, just gone for the JP4 that was here, and then maybe the Command Panther after that. I think trying to focus there. Elephant was a bit greedy. So heavy losses on both sides, but I mean, let's have a look at the supplies. Oh man, huge amount of supply there for Vic. So they're not, actually they're pretty similar with both teams' supply counts. Oh, but he's actually decrewing his stuff. Oh, JP4 going after the priests. One of them goes down. This is what I was talking about. You know, they're going to get the opportunity to go after them. Jackson not on prioritized vehicles. Now it is. But the priest manages to escape. There's actually a decrewed land mattress here. I'm sure somebody will like to pick that up. That was a well-timed attack there by Price, taking out one of the priests. Artillery just pouring in. Ground Panther taking quite a lot of damage here from the anti-tank gun. That is like just never-ending artillery just raining in. Could this be the end of the Command Panther? Oh, one more rocket might have done it there. There's the flak panzer. Oh my god, that was like almost a minute of just continuous artillery dropping there. Oh, that's a KT. That's for Price, I believe. Yep. Oh, he's going for the ram on the JP4. Only gets the shock though. Fails to penetrate the JP4. And it looks like JP4's going to escape. Got to be so careful with your... Yeah, far out. Got to be so careful with those Jacksons sitting in front of the KT. Only needs 2 shots to kill them. So once again, the Allies just losing their medium tanks. But are they going to win the VP game? Axis seem to be slowly grinding their way back into this game after that terrible, terrible start. But they have the VPs to do it. Here we go. Now Price making a push onto the right-hand side. As I was talking about earlier, it's not that much defending this side. This VP is very open for the taking compared to this one, which is just getting saturated with artillery fire. Panzer 4 going in, trying to take out these Calliopes, but the problem is, you know, 640 health and same armor as a Sherman. Panzer 4 doesn't have enough penetration really to take them out. And being able to stick around for 4 shots on the frontal armor to get through almost never happens in those situations. Usually something we are to rotate around and take out your tank before that happens. So this problem with the Calliope is just very, very deadly and very hard to kill. Here we go, the Axis finally branching out. So they're going to be able to contest this right-hand side VP. Take down a few of these caches as well. Yeah, there we go. VP clock is stalled. 27 VPs left for the Axis, but they are making massive inroads. This elephant, especially. Oh, but this Stubb way overextended. There it goes. And so goes the flak panzer. What was that by Frost? He just charged straight in there to massive losses to the rocket artillery, and now he's lost. He's lost 2 of his medium tanks as well. This could leave the elephant exposed, especially when it's this far forward. Jackson trying to flank in here. That's not going to work. Command Panther there. Jackson's going to be able to get away unless the elephant... No, elephant gets the killing blow. Really need probably 2 Jacksons to actually get the job done here. So perhaps that was a bit of a bait from the Axis, and it seemed to work out pretty well for them, honestly. So now the Allies seem to be in pretty serious trouble. They played a bit too loose with their medium tanks, just kind of losing them one here, one there. Axis doing a better job of preserving their tanks. It's starting to show. Perhaps we're going to see some more daring plays by Brosras with his T-34s. And this is what I was talking about. You really have to just send 3 medium tanks in as a blob, as a unit in the late game. Otherwise, it's just, you know, you just send them one at a time, they just do nothing and they die. Much better sending them in all in one go, making a big play rather than a bit more attrition. You know, at the 15-minute mark, 1 medium tank is enough, but at this stage we need about 3 to make some kind of impact. Looks like the Axis perhaps about to set up a triple cap on the Allies. No, he's got out of the VP circle. Doesn't want to risk losing them to that land mattress. This elephant's actually extremely low here. Yes, I think he wants to kill that fighting position, but it's a bit risky when you're on a quarter health. More rocket artillery denying the cap for the Axis. Okay, here we go. We've got some T-34s coming in. It's got another one on the build. Oh, and a Jackson there in support. I was thinking 3 T-34 is probably not enough to take on the King Tiger, but with the Jackson in support, they can get some work done here. Aim shot going in, locking the turret on the Jackson. The Puma speeds out there. Look how fast it is at Vet 4. That is crazy. T-34 is going in here. Take down the Puma. He's got to be careful though with that Sturm Tiger. It doesn't one-shot these mediums. T-34 kind of actually getting through. Oh, but there's a JP4 there just in the nick of time. Fresh JP4. Jackson coming back in. Is this going to be the end of the KT? JP4 switches targets to the Jackson. It looks like the KT is going to go down here, perhaps. Depends on this penetration. Sherman goes down. Oh, can this T-34 get one more shot through? Oh, he bounces again. Trying to get to the rear armor. There we go. Gets the job done. Finally, we've got the Fear Propaganda coming and pinning these squads so they can't Faust him. We've got some rocket artillery follow-up. Is he going to be able to outmaneuver this Jagdpanzer though? His Vet 3 is very, very fast. Oh my god, this is carnage! Brosras going so hard right here. Oh, it's abandoned. These abandoned T-34s, man. Oh, he's coming in with the final T-34.
Propaganda can once again be unleashed.
And yeah, it's being repaired up. Probably going to be quite useful for Price. So during all that, we did see about 10 VPs drain off the Axis. Oh, man, that is brutal. It's a fresh Stuka for Barton. Nearly get one. Okay, we got some Jacksons making the play here. Big Jackson, and we got some recon coming in. Oh, look at that! Panzer IV goes down. It's abandoned though, and he can't kill the wreck. He keeps missing. And that could actually backfire quite badly. Got another T-34 for Brosras. JK, oh no. Sturm Tiger just can't quite get a shot off. Okay, Jacksons and T-34s, it looks like they're making a beeline for the Sturm Tiger. Here we go, all the Jacksons colliding on the Sturm Tiger. Oh, and this got stolen back by Brosras. There goes the Sturm Tiger. Here come the Jacksons going after the JP4 now. Oh, I can't believe he didn't jump back into that abandoned tank. He repaired it almost to full. Now it gets stolen. Or recovered, rather. Brosras like, thanks for the repairs, buddy. Yo! Needs some more combat engineers, so honestly. Doesn't have the vehicle crew repairs in this doctrine. And he can, he's got the manpower spare. He can invest in some combat engineers. Allies contesting this VP. Are they going to be able to drain the Axis out here? A lot of squads arriving. Similar on this VP. Big contest for the VPs here. Allies just desperately trying to drain them out. They made a couple big plays here, taking down that KT and Sturm Tiger. Very, very important stuff and nice play. And that's what, as the Axis, you have to avoid by using your recon. I was talking about with your scout cards, with your armor detection, and with the 222. I mean, with the artillery flares, that's what you hope to avoid. These big plays by the Allies just coming in and ruining you. Jackson's going after all these tanks here. And there goes one. Ooh, Sturm Tiger misses that rocket. One good Jackson goes down. Is the Panzer IV going to go down? Comes down to this penetrating shot. Yes, it does. That was the abandoned one. Didn't quite get that repaired back up. But another Jackson goes down. T-34 coming in. Getting a flank on the Elephant. Is he going to go for the walking Stukas, perhaps? No. He's going to go after the Elephant, and Command Panther can't do much about it because he's being blocked by the building and this vehicle wreck. T-34 with the damaged engine now. There's nothing. Oh, but one more penetrating shot will take down the Elephant here, I think. Took a dive bomb. Looks like it did something. But there goes the Elephant. This T-34 is a hero. Now he's ramming. Ram really shouldn't work when you've got a damaged engine. It's kind of silly. T-34 is like, hey, job done, mate. Took down an Elephant solo. Tulip rockets connecting with the Flak Panzer. Is it going to go down? Yep, there it goes. VP's neutral still, though. Oh, this is a good idea. Getting his vehicle crews out to help Brosras with the repairs. Still quite low on repairs. Oh, but this could be trouble. Here comes a big old blob. Oh, and they're trying to steal it, but he can't do it with the two-man squad. He gets recovered. That was a close call, man. That was a close call. Allies got two VPs under the control again. This is going to be the end of the game. Yeah, with this many T-34s, Price's blob just doesn't stand a chance of capping this VP. And there's nothing heading over this way. And in fact, the Axis barely have any infantry left at all, honestly. Oh, and secure mode being used by Brosras. This is looking like the end. Oh, no! Sturm Tiger. Just before he completes the cap there, gets the killing blow. Got some artillery being dropped in here. Could this allow the cap for Price? 6 VPs to go. It's looking unlikely. Oh no! Oh, 3 squads down. That was one of the nastiest Calliope barrages I've ever seen. Oh, and then he calls L2P. Oh, no. Oh, that is their clan tag after all. Wow, that was a pretty fun game. Got to see a few swings there. The Axis looked like they were going to grind their way back into this game, but those big plays with the T-34s from Brosras and the Jacksons from Vic took out so many critical pieces of armor for the Axis. I feel like perhaps they should have been slightly more aware of those big rotations, had a few more mines down, and yeah, been making better use of all their recon abilities. But yeah, very good game. And Nice to see some, you know, not just comment spam in 4v4s for a change. Anyway, guys, I'll wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye, and good luck.